Prime Minister, would you answer this one question in English? How do you feel after today's attempt?
Sincerely speaking, I feel very quiet and very calm after the incident. The members of the parliament generally, unanimously, were very sympathetic with me.
I look forward to another successful meeting of our alliance, which is a link in the chain of collective defense system of the free world. Holding this council meeting in Washington, I think, is a clear proof of the importance which the United States government attaches to CENTO. This, I believe, is consistent with the dedication of the American government and nation to the ideals of peace and security and to their preservation through collective defense arrangements in every part of the free world.
6,000 Kurdish refugees coming from Iraq. We are helping them, and I wonder, in the last 1 year, all the human rights advocates in the Western world did not make a small help. I asked them, I will have this half of these people immigrated to Turkey, and you take the other half. But there was no answer. They did not want to take a single Kurd. If you are very much after the Kurdish problem, why you did not accept those people? Why you put this visa requirement?
So you're saying Britain has behaved badly towards Kurds?
Yes, Kurds or Turks, whatever.
What would you like Britain to do?
I think there should be no visa requirement.
Coup initiated by the military regime in Athens and brought Mr. Sampson to power had heralded a new era of terrorism, massacres and anarchy or chaos on the island, and we were sure that that would be the end of the independent state of Cyprus, a de facto enosis, even if the name were not to be uttered, and new massacres against the Turkish people. So we felt that if we didn't act in time, everything would have been lost, not only the freedom and safety of the Turks, but the whole state of Cyprus. So we had to do something about it immediately. But we didn't want to resort to military action. That's the reason why I went to Britain immediately after the coup. That is, I went there on the 17th and talked with Mr. Wilson, Mr. Callaghan and their colleagues, and inquired if we could do something together as to guarantor powers. Unfortunately, I couldn't receive a positive reply, and we didn't have any time to lose.
Reaction to this? I don't think that letter could be interpreted that way, and I don't think the interpretation you are trying to give to it does reflect the contents of the letter.
I think this is the way that the Greeks have interpreted it.
That's the way I do interpret too. As a matter of fact, no Secretary of State could give guarantee to any other government.
Turkey has made the choice, and now Europe needs to make the choice as well as to whether they want within Europe Turkey or whether they want to exclude Turkey. I'm afraid the mission is not just for Turkey and for Europe. The mission is for the whole of the region. As much as Turkey needs Europe, probably Europe needs Turkey even more. Because
Ladies and gentlemen, if you compare Turkey with all 11 countries in terms of free market economy, we are much more advanced, all of them. Therefore, we are of the opinion that we have been discriminated, that a clear discrimination has been made towards Turkey. That should be reviewed And that should be revised by the European Union.
I think relation is not bad. Maybe there are some differences because we are the alliance. This alliance, this word is very important. This explains everything. And we are an alliance since 1952. And we are also negotiating country with the European Union for the full membership. The differences is this. The application of the policy is sometimes different. Otherwise, all the fundamental principles are binding us, and we have the same principles, and we have the same step.
But are you going to take any concrete action against the United States now?
We are not going to declare war to the United States. This is not the case. We are going to continue to fight terror organization, whether the name is PKK or PYD or YPG, doesn't matter.
So basically you might continue to bomb YPG in Syria, if they're armed by the United States?
If there is a threat, so we certainly will.
But we've already gone well past our closing time. Mr. Prime Minister, with apologies to Prime Minister Erdogan.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Well, you know.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
But I'm going to hold you to the 1 minute, please.
Sayın Perez, benden yaşlısın. Sesin çok yüksek çıkıyor. Biliyorum ki sesinin bu kadar çok yüksek çıkması bir suçluluk psikolojisinin gereğidir. Benim sesim bu kadar yüksek çıkmayacak. Bunu da böyle bilesin.